friends, it's Stan Metkov, the founder of Hookah Battle, and I'm the greatest guest here in Prague in the place of, let me introduce you, Jakub Kapacik, our good friend from Czech Republic.
Hello.
Yes, and I've been in Prague last time 12 years ago, and there are some big changes here. So I remember I have tried to look for some hookah lounges 12 years ago. It's been almost nothing here, and it's been only chiyovni, which is like tea rooms. I have visited several of it, but we will talk about chiyovni in some next video. But now, Jakub, we have a new Hookah Battle tradition. We collect stories from each country, some story what makes your country unique about the hookah smoking, hookah experience, hookah culture, and hookah market in general. Mm-hmm. So, Czech Republic, what makes Czech hookah culture? What do you think? How can you reply to this question?
Okay.
First, please introduce yourself for the public. What do you do in the hookah industry?
Okay. First, let me pass you the hookah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not a microphone.
Yes.
This is one. So, guys, hello. My name is Jacob, you can say it. I'm a hookah blogger from Czech Republic. I run my blog site called Dýmkařův koutek for 8 years. And I'm also an author of the hookah book that's called Dýmkařská bychle. I think, yes, you can see it here. It's a literary hookah encyclopedia, and I'm currently working on the volume 2, so you can read it in English maybe at some time. But enough about me. Stan asked me about Czech Republic and our hookah culture. So the point is that actually we have the best from the West and from the East. Because everything started in the 90s, and back at the time we were bringing decent hookahs from Africa, Egypt, Tunisia, Turkey when we were on our vacation. But since 2008 up to 2015, we looked west. We looked to America and learned from their craft. So that's why we have a lot of English words in our native hookah speech. We have the Western packing methods based on density levels and everything. But since 2015, Alex Terentiev, the owner of iSmoke, it's our biggest retail shop of hookah accessories and stuff, he opened us the door to the east part of the hookah world, like Russia, Ukraine, and he started bringing products, and we fell in love with the products and with the level of expertise the Easterners have in terms of hookah. So we have the products from all around the world, and the mentality of digging deep into hookah itself. We always have a really expensive tobacco here. That's why we had to learn how to use the small amount of tobacco and make it last for, let's say, 1.5 to 2 hours with great clouds and with flavor. That's why we dig deep into physics, into chemistry, how the hookah works. We learned how to operate heat, the packing methods, mixology, and everything. So based on that, we are, let's say, very advanced community, because a lot of hookah smokers here are really just deep into hookah.
So they actually been tried to make a home manufacture of tobacco. Is that right?
Not exactly. Of course, we had some alchemists that were trying to do that, but you got a point. In our country, still a lot of people don't use pre-mixed tobaccos, like the normal tobacco in a can, but they're buying leaves and they are adding molasses into it, and it's popular because of the price. It's way cheaper than to buy normal tobacco, but I think it's slowly disappearing from the market, and I think it's for good.
All right, all right. Okay, then I got the point about East and West. I did not know that Alex Terentiev played some role here, some big role. That's something new for me. That's good. I think we should maybe make a visit to him as well. Another topic. So please tell me about the brands of Czech Republic. I know a lot of interest in brands, and mostly, you know, luxury brands.
It's true, Stan. In Czech Republic, we produce a lot of luxurious brands with a lot of innovations inside. Actually, back in 2005, Medius Design was born, and they brought a lot of innovation to the industry. Actually, they were the first to use silicone hoses instead of the traditional ones. Then they produced the first whole glass hookah, first hookah on a stand, first hookah with enlightened base, and first hookahs in a cocktail with in a base. And they actually started the whole new industry called hookah catering.
Yeah, that's right. I remember back in 2008 when I just started my hookah business with the catering. I watched these nice cocktails with Medius hookahs, and that's been something which really inspires me to work in the hookah industry. So Czech made some input as for me as well.
A Czech inspiration.
Yeah.
Then
that's right.
we have, for example, Shisha Original. The hookah is made from porcelain and crystal glass. It's amazing looking, big, white or black with carvings, and
I think we will catch them on the expo.
yeah, I think so. And then, for example, Anima. Anima is also made of porcelain and crystal glass, but with a stand, and it looks simply amazing. And then we have Cliffidus. Cliffidus is a piece of art, all wooden hookah, but yeah, with stainless steel inside. Each piece is unique, and the carvings are just beautiful. So yeah, we are able to produce a lot of luxurious, great looking brands or hookahs, let's say, but we are not good in mediocre hookahs or cheap ones. That's something we don't do good, let's say.
You know what about the luxury brands, about the Medius design? I have to mention that how Dark Side starts the hookah business. It's been the distribution of Czech hookahs, Medius Design, and the company, in the name of company, Art Smoke from Moscow. So it's here we have a bingo, right? Dark Side, Dark Side. We never planned it. So yeah, it just happens. So yeah, Czech hookah market and Czech like enthusiasts and business guys made a great input into the Russian industry as well. So that's interesting.
Thank you.
Another thing. Just before I just arrived to Prague, to Czech Republic, I've been a guest of Giuliano Erken in Budapest, in Hungary. And Giuliano is the founder of LNFS company. And he told me that he have had a really nice business with the Bohemian Czech glass bases. So he told me he have sold it in many countries, like in Brazil, in the United States, in Middle East, everywhere, with the like containers of Czech glass bases. So what can you tell me about Bohemian glass?
So it's another addition of Czech Republic to the hookah market. We produce the best bases in the world. I'm confident to say it. I will show them to you. Thank you. So these are the Bohemian bases. You can see it. The gold coating, the cutting, and the shapes and everything. It's the top-notch quality. We produce them for decades, and actually our grandpas and grandmas were buying these for their flowers. So right now when we go to visit them, we can see that they use Bohemian crystal bases to their flowers instead of hookahs. So that's quite a gimmick situation. But yeah, these bases are made in Czech Republic. This one is from Egerman. Sadly, it got bankrupted last year, but right now the trends and everything is done by Caesar Crystal Glass. And when you're in Czech Republic, pay a visit to them, they show you the factory, and the process is magnificent and breathtaking. And yeah, this is the addition to the hookah worldwide community from Czech Republic. We produce, let's say, the best bases in the world.
That's really cool. So, what can you tell about the hookah lovers from Czech Republic? How do they order tobacco from Czech, from other countries? So, how is it going?
I mentioned it already. We have very expensive tobacco, so we have to find some kind of solution. We are the country of hookah tobacco smugglers. Literally, you can get everything from Russia, Ukraine, United States, Turkey. You can buy it here via smugglers, but it doesn't support our official importers, and only thanks to them we have the tobacco like Tangiers, Dark Side, Must Have, Blackburn here officially. So that's kind of a problem. But for the end consumer, it's the way how to pay less. But we found another solution. Back in 2016, we've discovered that in Germany they have a lot of tobacco with a reasonable price. Back then I wrote an article describing how precisely order tobacco and get it to Czech Republic. By now it has 1.5 million views. It's one of my most successful articles, and we all started buying tobacco from Germany. The cross-border sales of tobacco is prohibited in the European Union, but we found a way. Some company bought it for us in Germany, and then they ship it to Czech Republic. But yeah, it's for the end customers.
But can you please tell me how the things changed with this new German law, like with 25 grams?
Oh yeah.
And so on. So how is it working now?
Okay, the German way right now is not as good as it used to be, of course, because of the mental bans, 25 grams, etc. There is a German paradox, I call it. We were buying tobacco from Germany. Right now, we have the bigger package sizes. We don't have ban on menthol. We can still sell tobacco online. So slowly, but Germans are starting to buy tobacco from Czech Republic.
So let's call it German paradox in Czech Republic.
Yes,
right.
a
So
German
role
paradox.
change. Okay, cool.
But we have plenty of tobacco here in Czech Republic officially. Shanti, Dobrý tabák, Resolution Group. These are three main distributors bringing tobacco here. And actually we have three Czech brands of tobacco called Medite. It's made by Medius Design. Then Tio, it's officially in Germany right now also. And a very new one called Craftium. So that's the situation. And by the fact that the tobacco here is really expensive, we still have a lot of hookah alchemists. Who is hookah alchemist? People are buying raw tobacco and mix it with molasses. It's more affordable to them, but the tobacco isn't as good as the pre-mixed one. So I think this trend is slowly disappearing, but a lot of people here in Czech Republic still mixes raw tobacco with molasses.
And with flavor, I guess.
Yeah, it's flavored molasses.
Ah, flavor, okay.
Yeah, the brands like Jeff 7 Elements, Chilma, and other, they are still they are still popular in Czech Republic.
Got it. Well, I think it also makes sense to talk about hookah innovations from Czech Republic because there are a lot to say about this, but we will jump to some another location for this video. You know, I am in some interesting place. Do you think in my hotel? No, I am in covered lounge in Prague. Some nice, interesting hookah lounge when you can smoke shisha and lie like this on bed and relax a lot. How do you like this concept? This is something new for you, like I've never seen something like this. Well, the guys have done some interesting job. I will write a review of this place, the full review of Hookah Lounge, in our website wheretosmoke.net. You can find my review of this lounge there. So let's go next. Mentioned that there have been some influence on Czech hookah market from Russia, Ukraine, and some such countries, and we believe this happens because of this guy. Let me present you Alex Terentiev, the founder of iSmoke. Hi, Alex. Nice to meet you finally at your place. So. At which year you have started your hookah business in Czech Republic? What was the year?
We launched it in 2014, I guess.
14.
Yeah, so now we are about 8 years old already. 8, 9, like this. And the first store was opened in 2015, actually.
2015. So, when you just started, it's been 2015. Czech market it's been super different, you know. So it's been mostly Chinese products, I guess, and so
Turkish, Chinese, Arabic.
And you started to import and sell here some, Russian brands and so on, which are pretty more expensive than the market has. So, what did you felt in such a time? Did you thought that you don't have a business success because of the price?
To be honest, I didn't care about it because my vision was just to create something interesting for Czech hookah smokers, and I started bringing some products which were never represented here, show the people here, and we made some presentations, shows for guys who was interested in new products and new trends in hookah, and actually it was a really fast story of success. I guess in 2016, 2017, many people started use Russian, Ukrainian, American products which have never been represented in Czech before.
I got it. So for the recent 9 years, which product that you brought here have the best success? Just one.
Normally it was like heat management system, because we brought Colored Lotus as the first company here. But as for brands, I guess Union Hookah and Mad Beer.
Okay. All right, so Alex, thank you for your input into the Czech hookah industry, and good to see you here.
Thank you for visiting.
Yeah. Right now I'm in Ostrava city in Czech Republic, where is gonna be annual the biggest hookah festival in Czech Republic, Ostrava of Dýmu. And I would like to introduce you with Dalibor, one of the founders of Czech Hookah Club. Hi, Dalibor. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, so how long are you in the hookah industry?
In the industry itself, it's about 6 years now, but in total I'm smoking hookahs for 23 years.
All right.
Yeah, it will be 23rd year this
And
year.
when you and your business partner have opened the very first hookah lounge of Czech Hookah Club?
It was back in 2017 actually.
2017.
September.
All right. So I'm interested to ask you a few questions about the franchise of Czech Hookah Club, because I'm also I'm also have launched one of the first franchise of hookah lounges, which is called Nargile in Russia. It's been long time ago, and it's interesting because there are not so many franchise launch offers in the Europe Union, you know. So I only know one franchise offer from Colonial Lounge from Germany, but I don't know anyone except you. So the question is, how did you came up to the idea to start a franchise offer?
Yeah, it's actually not like that we're the only one in Czech Republic. There is a second franchise. It's called Dobrachajovna, but they are more focused on that tea shops, etc. So we're purely focused on hookahs. And the idea came actually from our friend, because he was so interested in the concept that he asked for rights to also do, let's say, the same under the same brand. And we have started actually in the same year, in 2017. And then in 5 years, we have developed a net of the hookah lounges with 9 in total now in 2 countries, Czech Republic and Slovakia.
I got it. Well, let me ask you just shortly, what is the essence of proposal of your franchise offer? Like how it works and how much it costs?
Actually, this strongly depends on the discussion. So we are more focused on the idea, whether, let's say, that person which is interested in the franchise, it's somehow interested in the hookahs in general, whether, let's say, his name is somehow, let's say, known within the enthusiast of the hookahs itself. And then we're discussing, let's say, the conditions. In general, we would like to have the guys which are very interested in hookahs and can bring something new to the complete franchise. So it's not like that we are usually offering that as a, let's say, a package which is somehow standardized, but this is more up to discussion.
All right, so it's individual every time.
Yeah, it is. We would like to bring something new to the market, so therefore we are more focused on the ideas and we are trying to develop them somehow.
I got it. So what if I will ask you, so the brand name is Czech Hookah Club, right? So,
right.
What if someone could be interested in franchise from other country? For Czech Hookah Club franchise?
Yeah, it actually happened already, because we have lounges in Slovakia.
Well, Slovakia is like very like.
But it's still, let's say, different country, so it should be named like Slovakia Hookah Club or Slovak Hookah Club or something like that. But for the moment, they are using the same name, Czech Hookah Club, because this is kind of the label of quality for us. Because we are trying to be very focused on hookahs. Let's say the rest, it's something on top of it, and let's say the package, the main focus is really on hookahs.
So, what makes your hookah lounge concept different than other lounges? Why is it so special?
At the very beginning, it was the offering, because we have offered different types of hookahs, and it was quite unusual at the time. So basically, if all the hookah lounges had the same hookahs, like only 1 or 2 type of the hookahs, but we came with the idea that basically the customers might be interested into the hookahs itself. So therefore, the main idea is to offer the customer some different type of, let's say, the variety of hookahs.
Hookah models.
Yeah, hookah models, hookah brands around the world. So also different bowls, different heat management devices, to really have a customer to play with the hookah. So basically to prepare, to ask for the, let's say, setup as he wants to try it somehow.
All right, so let me ask you more question about Ostrava. So you mentioned in our private conversation that there are more than how many lounges in Ostrava? Like more than 100?
Yeah, right now it's actually more than 100. We're about the number of by the increase which happened last year, actually, after COVID.
Year. Oh,
yeah, after
really?
COVID. So we concreted the number of 100 lounges in Ostrava.
Okay, so guys, the number of 100 lounges, that's the not interested until I will tell you that the Ostrava audience, like population of Ostrava, is only 300,000 of people. So it's like it's not the city of millions of people. So 100 lounges for 300.
If you count it per head, it's quite interesting number indeed.
Yes, so it's a really big competition. So
it is.
And how do you think you will handle with this? It happens like last year. So what do you think to do with it?
But actually, we're still doing the same. So we're trying to offer wide variety of tobacco, of hookahs. I mean, type of the hookahs, different brands, different balls. So we have a big garden, which is also kind of the, let's say, advantage to our competitors. We are making events. Not only, let's say, events focused on hookahs, because we are making meetups here for more than 200 people, because this is our capacity at the moment. We are also, let's say, for making the festivals internally, the smaller version of Ostrava Dýmu here in Czech Hookah Club to offer the customers to try, let's say, different variety of tobacco from different suppliers to even buy it directly there. We have also, let's say, a bar where we are doing our own, let's say, cocktails, etc. So we are now trying to be more focused on that, let's say, what is on top of hookahs. Like to have the guitar player here on the garden, to have, let's say, the comedy evening, stand-up or something like that. So we are trying to fight with it in that way.
Well, that's really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this story about Czech Hookah Club and Ostrava City. So thank you, Dalibor, for this input into all these topics, and I wish you good luck with the Czech Hookah Club and your franchise concept. I hope it will turn into something, worldwide.
Thanks, much appreciated. Maybe one, let's say, last word, because I was asked also by Jakub to maybe mention something about hookah culture in general in Czech Republic.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, what is quite different, or I would not say different, but for such a small country with 10 million people only living here, it's quite unusual that we are, let's say, trying to keep up with the big players like Russia, like USA and the others, because we have, as you may see, quite wide offering of tobacco. We are also, let's say, trying to play with the tobacco itself. So in regards to the preparation of the hookahs, we are, let's say, have the interaction with the customer to prepare it in the way as, let's say, they want it. So we are preparing different type of tobacco, different types of hookahs, balls, everything, and this is just as per, let's say, the customer wish. And this is actually quite unusual, so we are trying to keep up with the big players, and hopefully we are good in that. So
I got it.
only time will show.
Well, that's
and therefore also we have that hookah festival here, yeah?
Oh yeah, which is wonderful, and we are gonna do the very first classic hookah battle here in this year, 2023, Hookah Battle Slavic Cup, which will happen very soon in Ostrava Dýmu, and I'm really happy about it.
And it's nice to have you here.
Yes, and thank you for opportunity. So now we should go soon to Ostrava Dýmu. 10-12 years ago, when I have traveled to Prague, I've been wondering, is there any shisha places there, place to smoke a shisha? So I found only, tea rooms, чаевни. So it's been some cozy places where you come and smoke some, Chinese hookah with quick light charcoal with alpaca or nakhla, and that's it. That's what I found in Czech Republic a long time ago. And now I'm in such a, canonic place here with Jakub. So Jakub, please tell me the history of čajovině. That's something special in Czech Republic, right?
It is. The tea rooms are something that we've given to the hookah world. You can find it anywhere else, like this type of facility. You go to India, you go to China, and everywhere they drink tea in their own way, in their own styled houses and tea rooms. But we Czechs have one thing in common. We pick the things we like from successful concepts and make a mixture of it and do something on our own. And tea rooms, čajovny, are our concept. You enter čajovna, you take off your shoes like in India, you sit on a podium like in Japan, you drink Indian, Japanese, Chinese teas from all around the world, you eat Arabic food, you smell scenting sticks, there are esoteric music playing, and also you smoke hookahs. And this mixture you can find literally anywhere, and all this is Moroccan style. So it's for you, it could be a weird mixture, but it works. And this is Dobrá čajovna. Dobrá čajovna is the biggest franchise of tea rooms in Czech Republic, and they have more than 25 branches. And also they have branches in America, Canada, Scandinavia, and in other European countries. And this is the place where, for example, me was presented with the hookah maybe for the first time. And when I was 14 or 15, I had an option: go to pub, and drink with my friends, or go to tea room, go to Čajovna and relax, sip some tea and smoke hookah. I chose go to tea room. So
thanks to Čajovni, you become as a tea lover, as a hookah lover as well.
yes.
All right, that's cool. So that's really good. Okay, so please tell me how that happens that Čajovni became like a provider of hookah culture as well. So maybe they have some supplier or something.
Yes, Dobrá Čajovna started in 1993, and like the 90s, it was all about spreading of tea rooms. It slowly spreads throughout the country, and in 1997, a company called Shanti was created, and they were the first big importers of tobacco. They imported Nachla in 1999, Al-Fakhr, Top Marks, Khalil Mamoun's, Aladdin hookahs, and we all started with this. Right now, this is the biggest wholesaler in Czech Republic, and only thanks to them we have this hookah culture. Yes, we have several other players on the market, like I Smoke and other, and Dobrý Tabák, but they are the biggest, and thanks to them we have this culture here. And we've all started with Nachla, Al-Fakhr, Roman tobacco from Jordan.
Greetings to Roman tobacco to Jordan, by the way, Rami, if you watch this.
And actually, we are the only hookah community in the world that started our journey in tea rooms, not in cafeterias, not in other smoking places, hookah lounges, venues. We started in tea rooms, and that's something which we are unique.
Well, that's really nice. So I just need to mention that in this place they have a printed hookah menu with a really good selection of hookah tobacco brands. So it's Blonde Leaf, like Meridian, Smoke and Ace, 7 Days, Al-Fakhr,
Adalia.
True Passion, and also they have some high nicotine brands like Tangers and Darkside, and which is not typical for any hookah lounge, not here, not in Russia, not everywhere. They have a printed
List of flavors
of all the brands, and all of these lists are available to smoke here. All, yeah. So if they have something not available, it's just one flavor. They just put the note here. So this is cool. So that's really nice.
So I'm really glad that you, Stan, had the chance to visit Čajovna again. And maybe if you're traveling to Czech Republic, not only try hookah lounges, but go to Čajovna and have this unique experience.
All right, it was a Čajovni story, and now we will go to Ostrava v Dýmu.
Yes.
Cool.
Welcome to Ostrava v Dýmu.
Oh yes, so can you please share with me some history of this festival, when it started for the first time?
You know, first attempt to do such a festival was in a garage. We used a big garage of the office building, and it has no walls, and we just put everything on a garage. We had chaos from Germany there. We had several like, I don't know, 15, 20 exhibitors, and we tried it, I think it was back in 2018 or 17, not sure right now, I'm not the organizer of this festival, but Ostrava v Dýmu means Ostrava in clouds, in a hookah clouds. And
Like islands of clouds? No?
Ostrava in clouds. Ostrava is the name of the city.
Oh, the city, okay.
And as you can see, every year it's filled with people, and last 2 sessions was the festival was the part of the much bigger festival called Festival in the Streets, and it's filled with culture, with music, with theater and everything. So we are the part of the bigger cultural festival, and this is Ostrava v Dýmu. A lot of people from the Czech Republic comes here, and this is our biggest event in Czech Republic in terms of
And
hookah.
that's interesting that it works like in the city center, like in the city park, and the entrance is free of charge for everyone. So
Yes, actually, we don't do paid hookah events. Everything is free, and yeah, we are small market, small country, but it's more about the community and the culture, and every exhibitor knows each other, and it's good, and it's like a big family.
do you know how many visitors there have been like last year?
I think last year it was more than 1,500.
1,500.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. All right, so
But, you know, also a lot of people who are not into hookah. Like you can see there are a lot of kids, mothers, whole families, and that's nice because normally the hookah events are about to grasp the hookah community. Here, people who are not in the community can see, touch, taste the hookah, and it's not what they usually do. So I think that's a nice mix with hookah and non-hookah people coming to festival.
So, are you ready to give the award medals for the most interesting product of this festival?
Of course, we have 3, right?
Then let's go.
Okay, so we are looking for 3 top exhibitors and top products here.
That's right.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we made a decision about the top 3, the most interesting products and brands of this festival, and the bronze medal is going to David from Valraven.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Please
Thank
take
you.
this award. It's
Oh, thank you.
international, so you will appear on our website. Please say a few words about the history of your brand, how you started, what is your passion, like.
Okay. My brand started from 10-year history of making custom knives in Czech Republic, abroad, USA, and so on. And custom knives brings with itself a production that is slow, tedious, very precise. And I wanted to do something different, more quickly, cheaper, but have more ways of expression. And because hookahs were booming in the Czech Republic, I thought to myself, okay, I can make that. I have a vast portfolio of materials that I can try, and vast, first of all, skill set, and also machinery. And we started producing hookahs. It was our first product. Then mouthpieces, bowls, etc. We are a very unconventional brand. Basically, we are not this kind of like, okay, hello, how are you? But
No straight businessmen.
yeah, but hello, fuck you, I am David. And all our products are meticulously crafted. For example, we have only 4 kinds of balls, and it's because we each ball craft for a year or 2, and we test it and want to fit it in particular design brackets and function brackets. Same goes for hookahs. It was designed, so basically I am satisfied with it, and I was a hookah master at the greatest Czech company that has lounges, and also I like smoke hookahs at home. So
Perfect combo.
yeah, basically I wanted to make something that wouldn't drive me back somehow. That like the pulls are good, blow off is good. I don't have to think about nothing that can go broken.
And we in Czech Republic, we really appreciate David's work because Valraven Crafts are making one of the best classical bowls for dark leaf tobacco, literally for everything. And he is not cocky, he's not like a businessman like this. He's swearing, he is always laughing, and his presentation is
A community guy.
community guy
yeah.
with great products. That's why we've awarded him with third place bronze medal.
Well, David, from the international hookah community, let me congratulate you and say thank you for your input into the world hookah industry.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
And now we at the place of Hookah Monk. I think you know Hookah Monk because that's our great partners of Hookah Battle, but don't think that we are like, the guys who give
some corruption.
It was my
something
choice.
like that.
Nothing like that.
So that's been the decision of Jakub. Yes, so we give the second place of the best interesting exhibitors of this expo with the most nice product to Hookah Monk, because that's the real revolution. That's something innovative, that's something what people talk in different countries. And yes, the guys are from Czech Republic, so yes, for sure they deserve this award. So that's it.
And this is Jiří from Hookah Monk. He's the owner, and I want to award you with the second place.
Oh, thank you very much, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Stan. Yeah, welcome to Czech Republic. Finally,
yes.
finally.
Yes.
Yeah. And I hope that you enjoy this nice festival which we have here.
Yeah, but I would like to tell a few words from you, like what is the history of Hookah Monk, how you decided to start this innovation.
So it has been quite long journey. Let me state it this way, because we started like almost 4 years ago, and the idea was clear. Like we are really big fans of hookahs, and we just found that nothing is really changing in this industry for a long time, and we said, okay, maybe it's possible to change charcoals for electricity. And so we did some calculations first whether it's even feasible. And initially, the results were really terrible. Like Jakub actually was.
I've tried one of the first models.
Yeah. So it was like good for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it was all flop. So throughout these 4 years, we actually fine-tune it, make it a little bit smaller, use less power, for example. And we're still evolving. So currently we have on the market like very compact model, I must say, but still we working, on something smaller, something which you can use in the cars. And in the autumn, we are about to release a slightly exchange version of this one, which you can actually use USB-C connector. You can use your own power bank, so you can take it on the beach and so on. So
that's really nice.
More affordable.
yes, because currently, like the price, as we get a feedback, we know it. Like it's a little bit higher, but it's what you have to pay
It's innovation.
for innovation, right? So yes, absolutely. So with the new model, we would like to actually decrease it by 1/3. So then hopefully it will be more affordable for guys from the streets, and not the guys who
For the community.
Yes, for the community. So
All right,
we are aware of that.
Let me tell you a few words coming from the international hookah community. Thank you, Jiří, for your input into the global hookah industry.
Thank you, Stan, as well. Always pleasure. Thank you.
That's it. And guys, who is gonna be the winner of the most interesting product of this festival? Let me introduce you Václav, one of the founders of Craftium Tobacco. So, Jakub, please tell the story. Why is the decision about the Craftium tobacco? What is
Guys,
so special?
it's not easy to produce hookah tobacco in Czech Republic. It's really expensive. You had a lot of bureaucracy, and it's simply not a task that anybody should do. So we have very few tobacco brands, and this is our third hookah tobacco brand called Craftium, and it's not only Václav. This is the second half of the brain, and this is Vladislav. And together they joined forces because he is the owner of the beloved hookah facility in České Budějovice. A lot of experience with Russian, Ukrainian tobacco styles and packing methods. And Václav is that dramatic. He is kind of a guy from a theater. He he writes theater plays and stuff like that, and he's the marketing guy. So this is the experience in the hookah industry, and this is the marketing and the voice and everything. And together they created a really great Czech hookah tobacco called Craftium. It's not like it's dark leaf, blonde leaf, it doesn't matter. It has long taste, great heat resistance, and of course they will tell everything about it. And I want to award you with the first place for the best product on this festival, Ostrava Dýmu. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is the medal, and congratulations, Václav. And maybe there's the time for you to speak a bit about what you bring to this hookah festival.
Yeah, we bring our tobacco, which is called Craftium, like Jacob said. And thank you for first place, really appreciate it. And I would thanks to all our team. Without them, we would not build this beautiful tent. And also thanks to Anima, which our collaboration have with it. And also Václav.
Václav, please, Václav, tell me what you can experience inside the tent. What do you have in offer?
Inside of the tent we have two bars, one belongs to Craftium and one belongs to Anima Hookah, with who we are in cooperation. And at the first place you can taste 12 flavors of our Craftium tobacco, and at second, also at the first place, you can experience smoking from Anima, and also from the new type of Anima hookah, the Lotus, which are available with a mix of our tobacco inside.
You can rate the tobacco, right? You have your tablets?
Yeah, there are tablets on which you can rate how you enjoy or didn't enjoy our tobacco. On my left side you can see we have a beautiful picture with a bar, so you can have a drink inside, and you can also sit outside and enjoy your own shisha from hookah, Anima hookah, and have a drink and enjoy Craftium tobacco.
Alright, congratulations and thanks for your input into the hookah industry.
Congratulations again.
Олимпийские игры по кальянам. Кто короче приготовит кальян, все, что вы можете подумать в этом плане. И мы делаем это по всему миру.
My name's Stan, and today we're gonna host Hookah Battle Slavic Cup. Alright, let me present our jury members from different countries. Let me start from our great guest from Poland. It's gonna be Jerzy Czernik, the founder of Orion Tobacco. Please put up. We have a tradition about it, yeah. Make some noise, guys. Jerzy Czernik. Alright. The next is gonna be Jan Rubeš, blogger, the founder and admin of Ruby Hookah from Czech Republic. then we have our great Greece jury member from Saloniki, Christo Hookah. Then we have a Vincent from Czech Republic, the co-founder of Dobry Tabak and Marvin Smoke. Is that right? Yeah. All right, make some noise for Vincent. Then we have a good guest from Slovakia, Chifrik Luboš, the founder of Tuareg Shisha and Hookah Blog from Slovakia. And let me introduce you Dalibor, the co-founder of Czech Hookah Club and also the co-organizer of this wonderful hookah festival from Czech Republic. So as you may see, we have 6 jury members, and these jury members will put their opinion about each team. So we have today 11 teams from different countries, as from Czech Republic, from Poland, from Slovakia, from different countries. And but before we start, let me tell a few words what is Hookah Battle. I would like to ask you, Jakub, to translate. So, Hookah Battle is the community of people who work in the hookah industry, and it started 12 years ago. Smoking Hookah Lounge. Welcome to the stage. Okay, jury members. So now I would like to ask you on by my comments for 3 seconds to put up red, green, or white tablet. So green tablet means you like in general this work. White means it's normal, it's okay, so, and red means you did not like. All right, so jury members, team number 1, Smoking Hookah, team captain Alexander Arturov from Slovakia. 1, 2, 3, go up with your tablets. Okay. And now we have a tradition. One jury member should say positive comment and another one negative. Who would like to say negative first? Negative comment. Critics. So why it's so? Okay, Vincent.
For Vincent, the problem is the warmth inside the base, and he recommends that next time they should try to use the cold version of masala tea instead of the hot one. But he understands the intention, and he's totally fine with it.
Okay, so one positive comment. Who would like to say some good words about these guys? Okay.
Jan thinks that the idea of putting masala tea inside the base is just amazing, but he also joined Vincent's in that he prefers the cold version more for the next time, let's say.
All right. That was team from Slovakia, Smoking. Let's make some applause for the first team, guys.
Pojďme jim zatleskat, první účastník Hookah Battlu, Smoking Hookah z Trnavy.
Okay, I would like to introduce the next team, team number 2, from Poland. Krutoy Lounge, are you guys ready? Please take a look on Andrei Lukashuk. The team captain from Krutoy Lounge is coming to this stage. Make some noise, guys! me tell you a few words about Krutoy Lounge. Guys being the winner of Hookah Battle Europe Cup in Germany. And now
Polski team z Krutoy Lounge.
they came here to conquer Czech Republic as well. So let's see. Okay, so jury members, did you finish the tasting? Everyone finished with the tasting? No. Okay. Now one positive comment. Maybe you, Jersey.
It was very nice presentation of the hookah, of course. The taste was also very nice and fresh. I would say a little bit citric, but overall very good and nice, both presentation and the taste.
Okay, please applause for the team Krutoy Lounge from Poland. I would like to invite to this stage team number 3, Virginia group from Russia with team captain Arseniy Zakharov. Okay, that's nice. Popcorn hookah. Okay, jury. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, rise up, tablets.
Tak tady sice nemáme kompletní schodu,
But let's support the guy, he came from another country here and it's been a long way. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for participating first time in Hookah Battle.
Statečně přijel, ale nějaké problémky to mělo.
And I'm happy to invite the next team.
What about jury comments?
Oh, jury comments. You're right. Okay, one negative comment. Who will be first? Okay, Jurek.
Okay, the biggest problem was to smoke the hookah because the draw was very bad. I mean, I could feel the popcorn in the taste, but not really the smoke.
And one positive comment. Who wants to say a few words of support?
He liked the presentation and everything, the idea behind it, but it lacked, it didn't really work as a hookah because of the draft and everything.
Okay, so that's been the team Virginia group, and now I would like. To invite to this stage the first team from Czech Republic, Czech Hookah Club Smoke Point. No, it's from Slovakia. Sorry guys, because it's Czech Hookah. Yeah. So another team from Slovakia is coming from this stage from Žilina, Czech Hookah Club Smoke Point, guys. Dear jury members, 3 seconds for the team from Slovakia. Czech Hookah Club smoke point. 1, 2, 3, rise up. Wow, totally positive. Okay, anyway, critics, any critics?
Máme tady kritiku od Krista, uvidíme, co nám poví.
I didn't expect that it's possible to get such a wonderful flavor with foil. So, and the presentation been just wonderful. But it's been not a critic, it's been positive. Yeah. Okay, then I would like to ask to tell critics to Dalibor.
So there is nothing to criticize but the limit. They extended the limit a lot.
Well, 2 first teams also extended it, so we have given 2 or 3 more minutes actually. So okay, that's it. So make some applause for the team from Slovakia. I would like to invite team from Czech Republic, from Prague, lot number 8 with team captain Artyom Soshin.
So, jury members, be ready
3 seconds.
to pass your judgment.
Lot number 8, Czech, Praga. 1, 2, 3, rise up. Oh, neutral.
He likes the presentation, that there was no show of such a thing, and it was a bit harsh at the beginning for the jury member, and he just expected a little more. That's why his thumb was like that.
So that's the critics, right?
Yes.
Okay, and now positive comments. I think some of you been impressed with the electronic hit management system. Positive comment. Anyone? Dalibor, okay.
Dalibor loves the idea that it's just so fucking innovative, that this is without any charcoal flavor, and it's clean and it's innovation. It comes from Czech Republic, and he really loves that.
All right, please applause for the team from Prague, lot number 8. We will we invite the next team to the stage. It's gonna be team from Czech Republic, from Opava.
Team number 6.
Shisha time, Opava.
Time w Opawie. Amadia Haporoto, dear jury members, be ready to pass your judgment.
3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, rise up. Okay, 3 positive, 3 neutral.
You know it, 1 positive, 1 negative comment. Who wants to start? Maybe.
Okay, 1 positive or negative?
Okay, will be positive.
Positive.
Takže z Polska pozytywnie.
Okay, maybe it was not my favorite taste of hookah, but although it smoked very well, and like I said, although it was not my positive, I would be able to easily smoke it and have a pleasure with it.
Critics.
Okay.
Díky moc. Guys, he told me that he liked the tray, that it was such a shame that doesn't have a tray. Also, so guys, are you ready to pass the judgment?
Finish guys. Okay, so now it's time for comments.
It's time for raising the hand.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, team from Poland. Oh,
Wow,
I know who will say negative. Why?
So, some negative comments. Do you have?
Okay, Jersey, you have put it white tables, right? So the negative comment is gonna be from you.
Only for the presentation, I would expect something more.
Okay.
I mean, the smoking was very good, but the presentation could be better.
Okay.
Takže jestli prostě on chtěl nějakou tu show, ale jinak mu to připadá taky celkem boží. Tak a teďka někoho pozitivního. A třeba Ruby teda. Guys, he is in the group I hate double apple, but he told me that it was so well balanced that he actually enjoyed the shit.
I agree with him.
Not the shit, he enjoyed the hookah.
All right, are you guys ready for the next team from Slovakia? You are welcome to come to the stage, guys.
A pojďme ho podpořit potleskem.
Team number 8.
Your hands ready.
What's gonna be your votes for the team Hookah plus Marian Ferenc from Slovakia? 1, 2, 3, rise up. Oh, okay. Of course, yes.
Takže někoho who wants to speak something a little bit negative.
Okay, I want to speak positive first. So if you want to win a Hookah Battle in Czech Republic, bring some alcohol to the table.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, Dalibor told us that it was simply amazing, but maybe a little bit more into presentation. No costume. He doesn't have an Aztec costume.
Ah, okay. So it's the critics.
A little bit.
Okay.
That he doesn't have a costume.
Okay, so who really loved this job? So positive opinion. Okay, Lucas.
Guys, actually everything was great. The presentation was amazing. He spoke 2 languages and he really knew all about it and he presented it great. But the presentation could be a little bit more, they could use more action, but in terms of speaking about the hookah and the history and story, it was nice.
Okay, cool. Let's go next. It's gonna be a team from Czech Republic. Chaos Hookah Lounge, team number 9 with team captain Martin Jurika.
Tak zatleskáme týmu číslo 9, Chaos Lounge.
Please, 3 seconds for the team. Chaos Hookah Lounge from Czech Republic, Martin Jurika. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
No, tak to je hodně pozitivní, zatleskáme, výborně. So, 1 negative, 1 positive comment.
Yeah, we see some negative. Here we go. Vincent.
Negative Vincent. So guys, he was a great fan of the mix. He loves Caspian Preach came in, and the only thing he liked was the presentation. Again, with comparison to other teams, it wasn't so greatly prepared, but the hookah speaks for itself, and the hookah was nice for
1 positive comment for Chaos Hookah Lounge. Positive comment. Okay.
Jan told us that the mix is classic in Czech Republic and we love it and we know why it's good. But maybe he likes a bit more of the raspberry flavor to make it a little bit unique.
Okay, the next team is going to be team number 10. And I'm really happy that these guys will participate. I just visited this place today. And let me introduce you, Jana from Dobry Čijovny. Okay, Dobry Čijovny team, jury members, 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, rise up. Okay.
O, mamy tutaj dzisiaj
Okay, very good.
Some positive and some negative comments. Do you want to speak?
Okay, we see some negative guys here, so Dalibor.
Dalibor thinks that the hookah overall was great, but in comparison to other teams, the presentation was like simple, really simple.
Yeah, but it's taken into account that we have invited this team today.
I'm just translating.
Yeah, that's it. So, positive comment. Who wants to talk?
Maybe from Christo.
Oh yeah, Christo.
For a while.
Let's talk. You've been in Dobriciove today, right? So let's talk. We should take into account that this team been invited for the Hookah Battle like today, so she had never chance to prepare everything. But we see that this Hookah Master is just like a beginner, but that's a really good level for the beginning, and that's been a good mix. Okay, let's applause to Jana from Dobriciove. Got it? Okay, so
last team
for today. Please, everyone, welcome team from Switzerland. Dreams. Team Dreams team with the team captain Goran Pujic. Are you ready to judge the last team for today? 3 seconds. Team from Switzerland, Dreams. 1, 2, 3, rise up your tablets. Okay, totally neutral. Alright, so one negative comment. Why you didn't like it? Who wants to tell? Okay.
Well, the mix was quite good balance, but I would expect something more intense. And also the draw was not very good. That's what I can say.
Anyway, let's add some positive moments. So what did you like in this presentation, this hookah, this equipment or whatever? Vince?
So Vincent liked the taste, but it was too soft for him. He would appreciate a bit stronger hookah, but in terms of flavor, he enjoyed it.
Alright, good. So it's been 11 teams, and I would like to tell all the jury members thank you for your job. And now it's time to concentrate. So jury, now you see your list, right? And you have the special blank in each list. The final decision should be written here. Please take a look on me. So the final decision. So here, please put the number, which place you give to this team. Like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. We need the full rating for the whole teams. Thanks to our great partners, HookahBattle from Indonesia, Disket Lounge from, it's like Swiss-Russian project, Hookah from Czech Republic, by the way, Holster from Germany, Dark Side, let's say it's now international, it's like from different countries, and Japona Hookah from Russia, yeah. Before we will announce the decision, we have a tradition, 1 minute speech to each jury member. We will start with Europe.
First of all, Stanislav, it was a great pleasure to be here and to participate in the jury. All teams were very good. We have seen some excellent artwork, and also to taste very good taste combinations. So congratulations to all the teams. Thank you.
So guys, give a nice clap, and he knows that this takes a lot of work and a lot of courage to compete here, and he wants to thank you to not all the jury members but also the teams, because these performances were great, and he wants to, and he appreciates all of that and wants to see it next year.
I would like to say thanks to HookahBattle. I'm here as a jury member for the very first time. I'm from Greece, and I have traveled because of this to Czech Republic for the very first time in my life. And it was a really great event. I would like to say thanks to all the teams.
Again, a big portion of courage is needed to compete here, and he acknowledges that. And simply go enjoy festival after this show, because yeah, be chill, be relaxed, and if you want or don't win, just go and enjoy the festival. And thanks to you, because you both destroyed the jury members and pleased them. So that was Vincent. He is really honored to be a part of this great jury team, and also thanks to all the competitors and the organizers of this event that it could happen. We have our final words from the organizer himself, and he is really glad that all of you, the visitors and the people who competed this competition, the jury members, came here to Ostrava Dýmu, and he's honored to host the first ever Czech Hookah Battle here on this event.
I would like to tell thanks to all the organizers of Ostrava Dýmu for holding us Hookah Battle here. So thanks for you guys. So let's announce the results. Are you guys ready to hear the results? Yeah. Okay, we start with Dark Side Inspiration. So the best motivation story, answer to the question, why do you work in the hookah industry? And we have the Dark Side Inspiration jury, it's going to be Vincent. So Vincent, please tell us which story you like more. Who is the winner of Dark Side Inspiration? So the winner will get 500 euro travel certificate.
Tak kdo to vyhrál, Vinci?
I didn't know that, by the way. Dark Side Inspiration je pan Marian.
Marian, fans, nám tady máme do pódium. Gratuluju. Gratuluju. Teďka vám ličně. So the winner is Marian. All the stories were great, and some of the guys or girls have a little time to prepare this, and he, according to Vincent, deserves to be the winner of the Dark Side Inspiration. Marian, congratulations, and maybe tell us a little bit. Are you excited? Are you even excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Like you saw. Everything. What I can say is I'm gonna be prepared for the next Hookah Battle show with a better mix and with a better shisha, because me and my brother was creating from the I don't know what to say.
3D printer.
3D print. We are making the mouthpieces, and we're gonna create the best shisha of the best.
Okay, good. So congrats to you. Travel certificate from Dark Side is yours. All right, please be here on the stage, like somewhere near me. Okay, let's go with the bronze medal, guys. And the bronze medal is going to Hookah Plus.
Hookah Plus, takže
from Czech Republic.
Takže tady
third place.
Máme tady třetí místo a do toho ještě Marian vyhrál Dark Side Inspiration, takže ještě jednou velký potlesk, protože dvojitou cenu, tak to je fakt něco a myslím, že od Mariana toho ještě v výkazském světě hodně uvidíme. Gratulace.
Okay, good. The silver medal.
A zůstaň nám tady.
The silver medal is going to...
Takže druhé místo.
Krutoj Lounge, Poland.
Krutoj Lounge, Poláci vyhráli druhé umístění na Hookah Battle Slavic Cup 2023. Gratulace.
Congratulations. Congrats.
Oh, sorry. Congratulations, here's Josip.
Gratulace.
Okay guys, and the golden medal
Tak kdo to teda vyhrál s tím?
and the cup is going to...
On to mě přečíst.
Czech Hookah Club Slovakia.
Gratulace!
Well, you guys have impressed a lot with your presentation, with your flavor, with your super traditional hookah and with your show. So jury been impressed a lot. There have been no doubt about the first place. So all juries selected the first place without any doubt.
Takže všichni zvolili stejné první místo, takže to je museli absolutně ohromit a já si myslím, že to bylo něco úžasného. Sice se u toho kluci nesmáli, ale byla to součástí reprezentace. Teď už se konečně smějou, doufám. Gratulace, zasloužené. Gratulace. Pánové, klobouček. Tak s porotou ještě Němček. Děkujeme.
Okay, please hold on the cup, please show it to the people. And guys, thanks for participating. This was Stanislav Metkov and Jakub Kapacek. Thanks for watching us.